Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be spiritual? Many traditions offer different answers, but the Qabbalah shows us a clear path to self-knowledge, expanding consciousness and transformation. In this video, we explore the tree of life, the connection between the microcosm and the macrocosm, and the path to enlightenment. Learn how to consciously guide your spiritual development and what it means to bring divine light into your life. Let's delve into the mysteries together. Being spiritual, a perspective from the Western mysteries and the Qabbalah. Spirituality is a term that is interpreted differently in many traditions. In the Western mysteries and the Qabbalah, being spiritual means not only believing in a higher reality, but also consciously working on one's own inner development. It is a path of knowledge that encompasses both intellectual and mystical experiences. The tree of life as a map of consciousness. In the Qabbalah, the tree of life, Es Chaim, is a central structure symbolizing the various levels of existence and consciousness. It consists of 10 Sephirot, representing different aspects of the divine and the human soul. Spiritual development means consciously moving through these levels, from the physical world, Malchut, through the realms of intuition and reason to oneness with the highest divine source, Keter. Each of these steps requires a transformation of consciousness. The lower Sephirot often symbolize challenges that must be overcome to achieve a higher spiritual insights. This journey is often described as the path of the magician or the path of the mystic. For a deeper understanding, see our video series of the Tree of Life and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. The connection between microcosm and macrocosm. A central principle of the Western mystery tradition is the idea of as above, so below, from Hermetic philosophy. This means that humans, as a microcosm, are a reflection of the macrocosm. Through self-knowledge and conscious spiritual practice, humans can understand the mysteries of the universe and connect with higher powers. Meditation, ritual work, and the study of sacred texts are tools for deepening this connection. The Qabbalah teaches that the universe is composed of divine energy and that humans contribute to it through their thoughts, words, and actions. True spirituality, therefore, means being a co-creator and consciously shaping one's own reality. The path to enlightenment, transformation and expansion of consciousness. In the Western mystery tradition, the path to enlightenment is an inner process of self-knowledge and purification. This path can also be illustrated through alchemical imagery to gain a better understanding. The transmutation of lead into gold symbolizes the transformation of the lower self into a refined, expanded consciousness. In this sense, spirituality means consciously transforming oneself and penetrating even deeper into the hidden structures of existence. A central element of this path is the pursuit of balance between the polarized forces of life. In the Qabbalah, this principle is reflected in the central pillar of the Tree of Life, which represents the path of balance. It symbolizes the pursuit of harmony, not only between the intellect, Hod, the creative impulse, Netzach, and the integration consciousness of Tiferet. It should be clarified, however, Netzach is often mistakenly equated with emotions, a classification made by Dion Fortune, for example. Indeed, Netzach represents, among other things, creative thought and the dynamic moment of production. Tiferet, the center of the middle pillar, strictly speaking, belongs to the triad of Chesed, Gevurah, Tiferet. It receives impulses from Hod and Netzach, but does not directly balance them, but rather subordinates them into a higher synthesis. Those who follow this path approach a consciousness that is free from illusion and open to the experience of divine truth. Spiritual practice as a way of life. From the perspective of the Western mysteries and the Qabbalah, being spiritual means consciously embarking on the path of knowledge and transformation. It is not just about belief, but about deep understanding, actively working on oneself and achieving an expanded state of consciousness. This path is often challenging, but it leads to inner peace, wisdom, and ultimately union with the divine light. If you would like to embark on this path of spirituality, we like to invite you to participate in our free online course to gain a first impression. You can find all the information in the video description. See you soon!